What's up, YouTube? Phoenix CD back again once again for another Black Clover fan night video. I don't know what that intro was, so don't go asking me. So updates done. You know, we actually had maintenance this time. Ooh, ah. All right, so shout out to Samsung and its with voice assistant. I really should turn that off at some point, but hey. So we're gonna start things off by talking about JP and what JP got for its very special maintenance period. Starting from the bottom, we have the ×2 campaign, the infamous, the everyone loves it ×2 campaign. So, best chance to get materials for characters, get your sheets, because I know throughout this week, I'm probably just going to be farming sheets, getting more relics from shop characters, as well as skip tickets. Those are like the big three things that I need. So character materials, sheets, shop relic stuff, and just weapon material. So very good. You know, this event is back. This event did come out earlier this year, I believe. I forgot the name of it. I don't really care. But the item is the Healing Potpourri. One of the better 4-star items. It essentially gives you action, as well as gives you hasten on recovery techniques for a while. So, very good skill overall. Really helpful if you do have, if you are limited on items and you have tag Charlotte, for example, then this is great for her because you do get the action. So, it's essentially mirror plus the green ring, but lower at a lower level. So, this is really good for her. Really good relic. Basic stuff. Here are the boosted characters. We have Black Divider. You know he was boosted in the last event. He's boosted in this one yet again. So, if you have him, great. Tag Black Austin Yami. They're here for a reason. Sister Lily and Finral. So, those are the boosted units we have on the JP side of the game. You know, all is well, all is well. Let's go back, and now we see Black Divider has returned on as a solo banner. So, biggest question is, should you summon on this? And my answer for you is, if you do not have him, then I would recommend waiting until the Phantom Fest, because let's see if it says it here. It might be down. It doesn't say it, so we'll just go directly to the banner. But essentially, we're not going to talk about that yet. His banner is up until the 2nd of oh my god, I'm losing my train of thought, sorry. But his banner will be up until September 2nd. So that essentially means you have plenty of time to sit there and wait and decide whether or not you want to summon. Overall, his banner's pretty bad too. You only get 5 sheets. You only get 5 ultra sheets and 15 rainbow sheets. I honestly expected a bit more. You know, maybe step 3 would have had something, but it doesn't. But the big ticket item for this update so far is, is tag Black Asta and Yami getting their 7-star. So we are just going to head over to the news and check it out. So, how good are they? Overall, I will say this. So, 5,250 attack, 1,250. Oh my god. 5,250 HP, 1,250 attack, 550 defense, 600 wisdom, 600 speed, 450 intelligence, and 250 luck with the Black Bull V1 formation. So, overall, their skills stay the same, which, you know, it kind of sucks, but, you know, like, he'll hit harder with his skill, with his arcane art. His skill 1 will hit harder. His skill 2 will have a lot more healing, which is nice, and skill 3 will hit harder as well. So, now, overall, should you summon? So, if you have an account that doesn't have Black Divider, nor does it have tag Asta and Yami, then I just want to say oof, because this is a very hard choice. But overall, should you summon for them? Most likely not, right? The only scenario where I personally think it would be okay is if you have about 60k gems or more, and you don't have Tag Charlotte, for example, because they are essentially a perfect replacement for Tag Charlotte if you don't have her. They both have their healing. Like, this healing skill has a greater range. It will not heal as it won't heal as much, I don't believe, but you do get the recover abnormal conditions paired along with skill 2, which is really nice. Skill 3 is kind of fixed damage, like does multi-hit attack, does a 1 damage and then fixed damage, which is really nice. Skill 1 is just kind of a standard just attack, and then you get to pilfer the enemy's buff, so that's really good. That's good. 100. That can 100% be helpful for floor 60 of Tower. You know, next week's Tower. So things are looking pretty good so far right now. Yeah, so you should 7-star them if honestly you don't have Tag Charlotte and you've been looking for an offensive healer, because they will be your best bet. You know, you can apply buff band to your enemies with their arcane art. You can take a buff. You can heal. You can do fixed damage. And his tag attack also gives him dodge, so that's pretty good. Like, overall, that is a very good unit. Sorry about that. I got an email. Next up, then Black Divider. If you don't have him, wait, because his banner is leaving in September. So after Phantom Fest. So this is a great opportunity to kind of save up, wait, see what Phantom Fest is, and then skip. Or summon, depending on if you have him or not. I've also learned that personally for me, if a character has a kind of good formation, that does not make them a must summon, right? Because again, if you look at Dorothy, her Coral Peacocks give blue and red gem increase, but if you look at the character, you're only really using her for healing and armor. So overall, I'm not sure. Also, I want to apologize. I really meant to put out another Black Clover Academy, Phantom Knights Academy episode on Monday, but I 100% forgot. So that Phantom Knights Academy will most likely end up being tomorrow. So Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Oh my god, I'm all jumbled up. I'm missing everything, but it will most likely end up being tomorrow. So sorry about that. I honestly meant to post it Monday, but I completely didn't think about it. So back to what I was saying, that there's pretty much nothing else to do here either. So honestly, just wait for Phantom Fest, and the fact that Black Divider, the fact that Black Divider is showing up now kind of signifies that he won't be on the Phantom Fest. And overall, that's kind of good news, because that means that we will be moving into the set 3 characters, as I like to call them. Sorry about that. Well, actually, it might be set 4. Set 3 / 4, whichever one that we kind of are on now. So, set 1 is pretty much the half anniversary characters. Yeah, so set 1, I consider set 1 being like Royal Knight Asta, Spirit Dive, like characters that came out around their time period. I do consider the first anniversary tag units a part of set 2, along with, Black Divider, Healing Witch Queen, Awakened Licked, Devil, like Spirit is up. Like, I consider those guys set 2. So set 3 will most likely end up being like, this Phantom Fest could actually be really good with set 3, and set 3 will most likely end up being like Dorothy, Lumiere, Sekre. I'm not sure who else. Tag Magna and Luck, for example. Like, there'd be a character that's in that pool. Like, relatively, like, new-ish characters that dropped. Let me check the Discord real quick. So, Tag Longers and Funeral, I consider them kind of set 3. Tag Magna and Luck, Secre, Tag Ravitch, Lumiere, Fuegoleon and Nozel, Spirit Dive and Black Asta. Yeah, Tag Spirit Dive and Black Asta. Like, I consider all those set 3, so very good chance that, well, very decent chance that they will start doing set 3 characters as the featured for the Phantom Fest. And the last bit of JP news, now it's not really news that we can talk about, is the fact that because Black Asta and Yami did get their 7-star, I would not be surprised if either next week or next month, Tag Marileona gets her 7-star, which will be pretty good. So I think I'll have a separate video for that character, well, for those two, probably next week. So stay tuned if you're interested. I'm just going to keep JP on the screen because I don't have a global account. So global, you guys got page 15 of story, so that's pretty cool. Okay. So you guys got page 15 of story. Salamander Fragolian got his 7-star along with EX Jack. So fans of Jack, rejoice. You pretty much have one of the best team leaders in the game. Don't sleep on Jack because he is pretty good. So yeah, I think that will wrap up this update. I honestly can't think of anything else we kind of can go over / should go over. Also, if the song I played in the background just started playing, I'm sorry. That's my fault. I didn't realize my headphones were half plugged in, so it might not have played. It might have. So sorry / it might be cool if it didn't. But anyway, yeah, I think that will wrap it up. I'm excited for Phantom Fest. Yeah, that's all I really have to say. So if you guys enjoyed, thank you guys for watching. Again, stay safe. Love you guys. Be kind to one another. This, that, the other. Like, comment, subscribe. Juicy YouTube stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.